So do you also wish to generate business proposals automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to generate business proposals using AI agent. So as a business consulting firm, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the business proposals, and after generating the proposals, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate business proposals using AI agent. This will help you save time, respond to clients faster and close more deals with professional personalized documents. Alright, so as you all know that as a business consultant, I often need to create customized proposals for different clients, sometimes on short notice. So writing each proposal manually takes a lot of time and effort, especially when I have to tailor them for various industries or services. So by using an AI agent to generate business proposals, I can save hours of work and still deliver professional personalized documents. All I need to do is provide basic client details and requirements, and the AI quickly creates a proposal that's ready to send. This helps me respond faster, looks more professional and close deals more efficiently. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name business proposals. And here I've taken my fields such as client name, business type, project requirement and expected outcome. So now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to add a detail over here in my Google Sheet, then automatically OpenAI should read the details and generate a relevant business proposal for the same. And after generating a business proposal, automatically that proposal should be added in my Google Docs as a new document over here like this. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and my Google Docs using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation by simply adding a new detail over here in our Google Sheets. So let me add the details. And here you can see I have successfully added the detail over here such as the client name, business type, project requirement and expected outcome. So after adding the details over here in our Google Sheets, let's go and check our Google Docs. So I'm going to move back. And then here we need to wait for some seconds to receive a new document over here in our Google Docs. And here you can see after some seconds we have successfully received a new document over here with the name as green fields, and here you can see the entire business proposal generated by OpenAI. So with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect account, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as generate business proposals using AI agent. And now you have to giving a name to my workflow. It is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here if you wish to learn that how you can create a folder inside your Pabbly Connect account, then you simply need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to our forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on the screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding new details in my Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is my Google Sheet that I've already created with the name Business Proposals, and now here I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. But here before moving forward with the connection, firstly I'm going to add a detail over here in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to add the details. And here you can see I have successfully added a detail over here. Alright, so now after entering the detail, we are going to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here under this add-on you need to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. Alright, and now here you need to install this particular add-on on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So I'm going to move back, and once you're going to install this particular add-on, you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now you have to installing this add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. So here after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extension, and then you will be able to see option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So from here you need to select initial setup. And here in the initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And here after entering the webhook URL, it is asking me to enter the trigger column. So it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see my last data column in my Google Sheets, it's column D. So I'm going to select my trigger column as column T, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now you have to building this connection. I'm going to test this connection by simply clicking on the send test button given over here. And here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent this first row data of our Google Sheets to this webhook URL, or you can say to our Pabbly's workflow. So now let's go and check it. But here before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and from here you need to turn on this send on events. By turning it on, automatically whenever you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the trigger column, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, project requirement, expected outcome, client name, and the business type. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new details from our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details I want OpenAI to generate a business proposals for me. So for that I need to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, I want to generate the business proposals using OpenAI. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side sidebar. And here under API keys, I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key button given over here. And here and then here for the name, I'm going to give the name as business proposals. And then I'm going to select the project as default project. And after selecting the project, I'm going to click on this create secret key. So this is the key generated. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the AI model. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the existing models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my model as GPT-4. You can select the model as per your need. And now after selecting the AI model, it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a relevant business proposal for me. So here I'm going to add a relevant prompt. Alright, so here you can see I've successfully added a relevant prompt over here where I've added some instructions for the AI and the detail as client name, business type, requirement and the expected outcome. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new details through Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the client name, I'm going to map the client name. Here for the business type, I'm going to map the business type. Here for the requirement, I'm going to map the project requirement. And lastly, here I'm going to map the expected outcome. And with this, we have successfully added the prompt over here. So now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated, where we have received the entire business proposal generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the business proposal, I want this proposal to be added in my Google Docs as a new document. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document, because firstly I need to create a blank document in my Google Docs account for the same. So now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the document name. So in this document name field, I need to enter the name that I want to give to this document. So again here, instead of entering the document name manually, here I'm going to map the data. So here I want my document name should be similar to my client name. So I'm going to map the client name over here. And now after entering the document name, I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs account. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a blank document over here with the name as EduSpark. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after creating a blank document, we are going to add the business proposal generated by OpenAI in this particular document. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application again as Google Docs. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document. So that by using this particular action event, I'm going to add the business proposal generated by OpenAI in this particular document. Alright, so again to build this connection, I'm going to click on this connect. And this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here after selecting the existing connection, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to choose or map the document ID over here. So here instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, I'm going to map the document ID over here. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button and then I'm going to remove this previously existing document ID, and then I'm going to refresh the fields, and then here I'm going to map the document ID from the response that I received in my previous Google Docs action step. So I'm going to search for the document ID. So this is the document ID, and now after entering the document ID, it is asking asking me to enter the inserted text. So in this inserted text field, I need to enter the text that I want to add in this particular document. So I'm going to map the business proposal generated by OpenAI in this inserted text field. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the business proposal generated by OpenAI in our Google Docs. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added the business proposal generated by OpenAI in our Google Docs. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI and Google Docs twice. So that whenever we're going to add a new detail over here in our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the business proposal, and after generating the proposal, automatically it is going to create a new blank document in our Google Docs account first, and after creating a blank document, automatically the proposal generated by OpenAI is going to be added in that particular document. Alright, so these were the steps to how to generate business proposals using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.